Hello, all my wonderful people on YouTube. So it's been a little while since I've uploaded it. Last video I uploaded was a review of my Matco box, and well, unfortunately, not a lot of work to the TL's been done. It's right now being used more for storage than anything else. I've been super busy at work, and I've had a ton of side work lately. And as a matter of fact, it's more work I got to do. Catalytic converter. So it's kind of being used for storage. I'm in the process of getting it rolling just so that way I can move it out of the garage for short term. I got a couple other things that I got coming in. The only thing I've really done to it is I put on the tip so you kind of get an idea of how the tip's going to be. And then I also did paint the rims. I started doing the swing arm, but I ran out of paint, so it's just going to have to wait till later. The rims, though, they came out really nice. Let me turn on my light here. There we go. It has green pearl in it. It'll focus. There we go. You kind of see a little bit of the spark. There it goes. It has green pearl. It's really, really nice in the sunlight. It color changes almost from black to green. And I was really happy with that. But unfortunately, right now, like I said, it has to go back out into storage. For the moment, I just don't have the funds. But it's not dead yet. It's just going to be a little bit more of a long-term project. Another reason why I don't really have much of the funds is because of this. Yeah. So I picked this thing up about a month ago. It's a 2001 gsxr 750. Picked it up as white. It didn't have mirrors on it. It was missing turn signals. The rear set was one of those crappy eBay ones. So I went ahead and took a week and a couple $100 and redid it. So this is sprayed in Synergy Green Metallic. You can kind of see the metallic there. This is the same color that comes on the 2012 and up Camaros. It's been a color that I've been wanting to spray on a bike for a while. As a matter of fact, I'll probably end up spraying a lot of bikes in this color because I love it. It actually matches my box. I'm kind of a dork when it comes to that type of stuff. As far as modifications, there really hasn't been a lot. I did it in the green. I got the iridium windshield that had this blue one on here when I first got it. This thing, so it's just basically blue and white with blue hardware kits on it. I did swap the rotors from the TLR, so these are EBC rotors. They fit. They're the same matchup, so I just swapped all the factory ones over to that. Put a set of Dunlop Q3s on it. It rides great. Fork seals aren't leaking, which is pretty much the first bike I've ever bought that didn't have fork seals. Going down it, it has just an eBay pipe, eBay carbon pipe. It actually sounds really nice. I was actually really surprised with the way that it sounded. It's not too loud, but you open it up, it does a nice little screaming. Ended up getting a new smoked out rear tail light. It did have a smoked out one, but it was broken and hanging kind of like back up in the undercarriage. So swapped that out. I do have a set of Cree LED lights for it that's coming in sometime this week. I had HIDs, but the HIDs didn't really like the bike too much. So hey, it's life. I put the HIDs on my TL. I really don't plan on doing a lot of modifications to it. As a matter of fact, it's pretty much done where it's at. It's just something fun to ride. I had that itch, to get back onto a bike. So I ended up picking this up. I do want to I wish it had a hydraulic clutch because then I'd be able to use these levers that are on the TLR. I know everything's getting swapped over. But, it rides real nice. And I'll get around to continuing the turbo project. After I kind of get a few things together. Like I said, I got a big move coming up and whatnot. So, but that's kind of where I'm at. I'm back on the road with a new bike, and we will see what goes from there. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.